The mere fact that Sam Roberts has a pre and a post Opie and Anthony show is indicative of the reason why the show has been on a steady decline for such a long period of time, and why in October Sirius XM Radio may not continue their contract. They may continue their contract depending upon what ratings look like, since most of us wouldn't know what they look like. But the simple fact of the matter is, after having lost Anthony, the Opie and Anthony show is like Terrence and Phillip minus Phillip. I called the Opie and Anthony show, and I got right in during Sam's pre-show and did a little bit of trolling. Take a listen.
Before Opie and Jim hit the airwaves.
I look forward to it.
Thank you, Chad. Asking the question on everybody's mind today. Let's go to Ed in Queens. Ed, welcome to the pre-show.
Hi, good morning, Sam. I have two things to say.
Yes.
One, I was just going to ask if you were going to be online getting iPhone 6 on Friday, and I'd like to say fuck you to Apple for putting this goddamn release date on a fucking Friday morning at 8 o'clock.
Well, I don't know if you listened to my show on Friday, the Sam Roberts Friday show. I do Friday afternoons live on the channel. But I talked about my plight with this goddamn iPhone. I was up like a loser, like a nerd, at 3 a.m. on Thursday morning, because that's when pre-orders went on sale on the internet. I actually set an alarm, and I woke up, and I got my laptop, and I put a blanket over my head and my laptop like I was a kid at camp, trying not to wake up my wife. And I went and I pre-ordered the phone on the AT&T website, and I go, okay, and I go back to sleep. Then I get an email from the phone the next day from AT&T that says the phone is coming in like 14 to 21 days. Right then I'm going, what the fuck?
Did you,
Then, wait, even further, Ed. Then, like 3 days ago, I get a text message from AT&T that says your order's been processed. I go, great. I go to the website to get my shipping date, estimated time of arrival, November 9th to November 21st. November.
Yeah, the problem is those fuckers at Apple didn't make it very clear whether or not when you pre-order the shit was going straight to the store, or whether... Basically, what they want is you lined up around the fucking store in the morning.
Dude, I'm going to go to that... That's my only option now, because now I'm a fiend for it. I'm going to go to the store and wait online, and if they have phones, I'm going to cancel my pre-order and just buy it in the store.
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to buy a couple on my credit card if I can.
Yeah.
The second thing I wanted to ask is, what are your plans for after October when they don't renew the contract for the show?
You think it's not going to get renewed?
Well, you know what? This is the first time I've been able to call in and actually reach the fucking show, and it was topics that Anthony and Opie were there that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, this shit has been on a steady decline for a very long time. And it basically, Anthony fucked himself, doing what he did. And it's really funny that after all the shit they talked on Twitter, that they didn't realize saying something that stupid would get you fucked in the media. But
it did get him fucked. I don't think it's been on a decline, and I'll tell you this, I don't think Sirius thinks it's been on a decline, because otherwise Sirius would have just fired the whole show. They wouldn't have kept...
No, they usually wait. They usually wait until the contract is over, especially...
Why? Just so they can pay more money?
No, well, it's not about paying more money. They basically want to check and they want to see what the ratings look like in between, when this happened and the next couple of months.
Ed, I think I figured out why they didn't go to you. I'm glad, though, that we have somebody with the business acumen of Ed giving us inside sources on what's going on down the hall here at Sirius XM. Down the hall that I'm literally looking at, the hallway that's here. Anywho, I told you we had a guest coming in today. Jim Brewer was Ed's at home yesterday. Fucker hung up on me. We were talking about phones. I was letting him know what's going on in October. This motherfucker. I never get through. I talk about what Anthony wants to talk about. I talk about what Opie wants to talk about. These guys. You wait till October. Yeah. This is proof. They've been on a steady decline. First Anthony gets fired. Now they hang up on Ed. What the fuck? Anyway. I told you big guest coming in today. Jim Brewer was yesterday. Today, a comedian that I...
So anyway, that was my conversation this morning with Sam Roberts. I've been trying to call into the Anthony show on numerous occasions to talk to Anthony or Opie about various fucking issues. And the simple fact of the matter is, the screeners that they use keep you on hold so fucking long that if you're using a cell phone, you would end up going through all of your minutes waiting just to say your 2 or 3 minute piece. Yes, the Opie and Anthony show has been on a decline for a very long time. I've already talked about this. Once Patrice O'Neal died, they had like no comedy whatsoever, and then they make the mistake of giving Sam Roberts this ridiculous pre and post show nonsense. And it reminded me of what Opie was saying a long time ago about, if there was a way that we could just come in here for like an hour and play fucking music for the first 2 hours, and then come in for a very short time and then play more music and be out. They act like, making millions of dollars, they don't feel like working. And the simple fact of the matter is, this Sam Roberts bullshit show that he's got pre and post the Opie and Anthony show, which is not even the Opie and Anthony show anymore since Anthony fucked himself. But in any event, Sam Roberts is basically filling in what is like 40 to 50, possibly even an hour worth of time. I never really listened to his show because it's really annoying that it even comes on. I used to wake up at 6:15 to hear the Opie and Anthony show. And then fucking Sam Roberts gets his bullshit going. And now I have to reset my fucking clock to wake up closer to 7 o'clock so that I can hear the show start. It's absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, I got my little piece in with Sam Roberts, and as you saw, I trolled his ass by basically saying, what are you going to do when they cancel the show? They may cancel the show, they may not cancel the show. Who knows? But frankly, the way I see it, there's been a solid war against, Anthony Cumia for a long time, simply because they know he's a racist and they wanted to get him out of there. I personally like listening to Anthony because the media has demasculated, the media has cut the fucking balls off of anybody who wants to say what they want to say on the air. The sad thing is that you even have to go to Sirius XM in the first place to get uncensored fucking radio. Like the shit that I'm saying right now on YouTube, you can't even say that, obviously, on broadcast. But then on Sirius, half the shit that I'm saying, they wouldn't even allow you to say there. Anthony got fired for what? For having a fucking conflict with somebody who assaulted him. And he makes the mistake of being stupid enough to say something about having a gun on him at the time. So sure enough, Sirius cut his fucking ass. And I'm pretty sure within the coming years, they'll probably be attacking his assets or whatever. You really don't know with these fucking lawyers and shit. You really don't know. But in any event, I got my hit in on Sam and trolled him a little. And if there's any Opie and Anthony listeners, you can share this video with them. Frankly, he cut me off. He fucking hung up the phone on me. I was still ready to keep talking. He's up there talking about me not having a business acumen, and they're fucking this whole goddamn show up. I don't know how much he's making, but I'm probably making 3 or 4 times that, because I make close to $200,000 a year, and I'm making more than $500 a fucking month on YouTube just trolling idiots like him. So that's my bottom line. That's my show for this morning. Fuck that, I hate to say it because I've been listening to that show for so long, but you know what? Fuck Sam Roberts and fuck fucking Sirius XM. Those motherfuckers are stupid. And the mere fact that I can sit here on a fucking iPod and make videos for $0 a month and make $500 a month off of these fucking bullshit videos means that my business acumen is way better than yours.